at me.
Look at how you looking.
Bomb as fuck.
You can't even let a bitch get a haircut.
But I like your little puff balls though. I've been looking at it. You do.
Did you try rose that?
I'm
jealous.
Let me see yours.
Sleep.
You better let it go.
Don't. Okay. So how y'all doing today? I am doing the chit chat. We already ate because he didn't want to be on camera. This is my good sis, my good Judy. Introduce yourself.
My name is Dewan. How y'all doing?
He's not always that friendly, so tell him your Instagram and stuff.
My Instagram is 3_Wawa. So yeah, y'all can follow me if y'all want to.
Juan, that's
Juan. So that's 3_. 1, 2, 3. Juan.
Act like you work in the call center. You know you got to do all of that. So today's topic, he got to go to work, so we got to talk quick. But today's topic is social media and how it affects your relationship. Now, I am going to do one with Mike, but Mike was at work. The one was coming over. And I was like, it would be cool to get one from 2 different aspects, basically. So, we got one from the LGBT community, one from me. I don't know who the fuck.
Girl, I'm straight. Oh, that wasn't funny?
Yeah, the lie.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
You been lying to me? You been trade all this time?
No, you know I'm not.
Mm-hmm. For me, like I was explaining to him when we was eating, I got an issue. I don't have an issue with like Mike being on social media. That don't bother me. Long as you don't have no secret pages and shit that I don't know nothing about, we cool. But like I have this thing where if I put my phone down, I feel like he shouldn't be on the motherfucking phone neither. How you feel? You think? Like is it too fucking much?
Well, because you know you're looking for that attention when you put your phone down, so you feel like all eyes should be on you. True, but I feel like it all started from basically just like being insecure or being secure in your relationship. Like, I mean, because think about it. If you secure, what's on the internet, somebody that don't know shouldn't affect anything that goes on in your relationship.
True. But like you said, it's the time. It's kind of like, okay, 5 minutes after I put my phone down, cool. Because we all know what I do on the internet. So usually I'm on there, I'm checking notifications. After I check that shit, I usually get off. I don't just sit on there like other than when we at work. That's about the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about the most I be on there. But I don't just sit on there and sit on there and sit on there. Sometimes I had the shit on and I won't even be looking at my phone. My phone just be sitting somewhere going fucking dead. So I don't think, like, if you're not doing nothing on there, why are you just sitting on the internet? That's how bullshit happen.
True. Okay. That's...
You know, too much looking or too much conversating, getting too familiar with shit. Which, I don't get mad at conversation just because, shit, I have conversations all the time. Who the fuck am I to get upset? But it just be a certain time. Like, I feel like when you in the bed, when it's time to go to sleep, you shouldn't be on Facebook.
No.
You shouldn't be on Instagram.
But if you're just sitting on the couch watching TV.
Yeah. Or like, don't initiate, let's watch a movie. And you on Instagram. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, I could be doing something else. You know? Or like if we out to eat. Now
well, see, when I was going out to eat, I always put my phone down anyway. Like, I never wanted to look at my phone because I was spending, like, you get what I'm saying, like a moment with that person. So,
yeah. But
I'm not really a big social media person anyway. So, but I feel like if I was, it probably would have an effect on, because the way, you know, kids now, you go on the internet and you gotta look like or be like somebody else. So, yeah.
Yeah, I can't, like with us now, we leave our phone, unless it's something that I want to record, we'll leave the phones in the glove compartment. We don't even take them in no more. Just because, like, while somebody else, we usually only go to what?
I don't know about all that now.
What?
Leave my phone in the glove compartment.
Goddamn. What you gonna do so if something happen? You'll leave. So shit, when you leaving, you're leaving.
Now I can see it being on like do not disturb.
What's the difference? So now you just got this goddamn
because I mean
paperweight.
if it's sitting like here, you're gonna just keep like just checking it. So if it's on do not disturb and they text you in emergency, you're gonna be like, oh okay. But if it's in the glove compartment, what you gonna do?
Say, oh, okay, until you get in the fucking car. If it's on do not disturb, you shouldn't. I mean, if we not gonna look at the phone, let's not look at the phone. Don't check the phone. Like, if it's face down, leave it that way. Because, like, normally me and Mike, if we don't do, like, the little Brazilian thing, we only do buffets. I hate restaurants. Because it makes no sense. I want to eat. Like, it gotta be all you can eat. That's why I'm so physically.
But I don't like buffets. I'm very picky though. Anyway,
Sushi gotta be all you can eat. Buffet, Chinese buffet, gotta be all you can eat. Cause I want to go up in there and fuck some shit up.
Like eating sushi.
Shit. Sushi, appetizers, free desserts. Let me get one.
But,
what's some damn mochi?
I don't know. It does play a big effect in the relationships. Yeah.
So, do you get upset like too many likes on a certain dude post, or like exes, and since you got all that accessibility and shit?
Like you talk about when I'm in a relationship.
Yeah.
No. Yes, but no, because I feel like. If people ask you on your picture, like, are you taking, you should respond and say, yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like that. But if it's just like a comment like, hey, sexy, I'm not tripping because I really like I'm laying with you at the end of the day. So, you don't know them shit. If you do, shit, I don't. It is what it is, I guess.
Fuck all that.
Yeah.
No. I'm, like you said, I'm cool with any kind of conversation until the conversation get inappropriate. Like, oh, good morning, beautiful. Good night, sexy. Good afternoon, gorgeous. Wait, whoa.
You can't keep going.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like when somebody comment like certain stuff, like are you taking? You get what I'm saying, or something like that. Like you should just be like, hey, no. You know what I'm saying?
It's a certain level of respect because and then a lot of people want. Like social media type relationships, but people don't know what the fuck go on when cameras and shit go off.
Sure.
A lot of these motherfuckers don't like each other when the cameras go off. Can't stand each other, but because now it's become a business, and that's kind of why like Mike don't like to do too much shit on camera with me because that shit translates. If you're going through an issue, that shit translate on camera, and when I took my vows, I took them between God, my family, and my husband. So, it ain't none of nobody else's business. You know what I'm saying? Until you fully ready or until you're out of a situation to talk about certain shit. Certain shit is just, it's unnecessary to tell the world unless you can now teach something from it. But if you going through bullshit, you can't teach me nothing right now because you're still trying to figure shit out. So, and he's not real big on the social media, just too much talking and shit just because of what I do. Shit can be flipped, shit can be turned a different way, and then somebody writing like, oh girl, your husband writing me, and like the fuck. Might call, we back. But like I was saying, how people like the social media relationships and different shit like that, and they get consumed by that. And there's some women that be with a motherfucker that they know ain't shit, ain't got shit, ain't never had shit. And they see a couple of posts, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, you supposed to have this kind of money, you supposed to have that, because this post says so. Y'all will let memes fuck up your life doing this.
True, but I feel like people put too much of their business on social media. Like, not everything, you get what I'm saying, needs to
be publicized.
Exactly. Not everything to me needs to be told.
Yeah, true. Yeah, everything don't go on social media. And people won't tell you about their problems on social media until after.
Or they'll tell you their side of the story, but they don't say what the cause was.
Right. What the main issue is.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't take shit seriously as far as no relationship go on social media. Not like that. I don't take it seriously at all. Let me see how y'all acting for camera accidentally cut on in the house. Put that footage up.
Yeah.
Shit. Or let some of them pranks not be rehearsed. Because I tried to do a prank on Mike with... like I was leaving. And then motherfucker got to cutting up and I had to tell him. I'm like, Mike. He was like, oh, don't fucking play with me like that then. Talk about you fucking leaving. So that shit was out. That was the last one. We can't do this.
You stupid.
Yeah, hell no. So people, motherfuckers, real emotions come out when they don't know you playing. So, or when they don't know they being recorded. Do you think it's a such thing as too much conversation?
Yes.
I feel like conversation is a form of cheating. Certain conversation.
Well, then it goes back to say, like, me personally, you don't have to post me on no social media.
Yeah, no.
You get what I'm saying? I've never been the
that.
type, like, looking for it just because what we got is not based off of what other people like.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I mean to say, like, the likes and stuff, that don't mean. So I feel like right then and there, that's airing your business out too much. Like, who you dating, who you talking to.
It was at this moment I realized that I had fucked up.
But you don't need to be on social media either.
I'm alright.
Excuse my friend, y'all. She okay. Need some water?
Don't you ever pat my
Because
hand.
we always got that.
The thirst.
We always got that.
Amen. Queen.
Don't you go pat your back. Just let you roll over and die.
I hate to beat a bitch up on camera. That's what I hate to have happen. But I'm beat up and you bitches. Get your nigga.
I'm just trying to make sure you're okay because you still got a little cough in you.
I got a little slim back.
Get it out. Get it out. Get it out.
I'm about to get it out.
We can't lose you.
About 6 steps from the door. Let me see. Do 6 steps.
She always do this, y'all, but I don't be going nowhere.
But I don't be going nowhere. So, has social media ever ruined a relationship for you? Like, I can't fuck with you because you ain't who you said you was online, or...
Yeah, it has. I feel like you should be upfront and say everything, you know what I'm saying? Because in my head, I could be thinking you talking to a friend on social media, but shit, y'all been more than friends. So yeah, it has.
Yeah.
It definitely has ruined.
And it's good to get it from two perspectives, because like with me being married is like no room for error. But that's why I wanted to get your opinion, because like with you being single and dating, when I was dating, you talk to who the fuck you want to talk to, and you talk to them how you want to talk to them.
Well, no. Okay, well, if you're not looking for a commitment, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you go into it with an understanding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, like, we just friends kicking it. But if it was, like, something serious that y'all was...
Like, we cohabitate, we live
exactly.
together.
Like, we together at this point. Like, then...
Nah.
You get what I'm saying?
Because, like, even with... I'll be honest, even with me and Mike living together when we was dating, I didn't trip like that. Just because we dating, you know what I'm saying? So I'm doing what the fuck I do, you do what you do.
True.
Because at the time, we don't have no ring, we don't have no agreement. You know, yeah, we together and we hopeful for a future, but at the same time, I don't want to deprive you of, I don't want nobody to be with me and be like, damn, what if I'd have did this? Damn, what if I'd have did that? What if I'd have fucked with her? You had the ability to talk to her, and you know what I'm saying? It was something about her you didn't like. It was something about him I didn't like. We ended up together. Mm-hmm. So, like, I wasn't like that when we was dating. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. As long as that bitch don't bring that shit to me.
Okay.
I shouldn't be able to see it, think it, feel it, smell it. I shouldn't sense it. Long as that shit stay over there, you know, don't be like, hey, babe, look, I got this. No, we're not doing that. But I'm not finna check for nothing. But, like, now that we're married, because you had that opportunity, I don't want shit to come up like, oh, man, I just wanted to wait a minute, bitch, because... Well, it took y'all how long?
4 years. 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 4
shit. We was together 5 years before we got married.
Okay, so y'all built that. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all built that bond to know what the understanding was going into the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Most people can't have that strong mindset. You get what I'm saying? Because think about it. Although we break up with people, still being like, oh, seeing you with another person, oh, that's going to kill me. But I don't want you, but I don't want you with nobody else.
Right.
But you had a mindset of we together, but you can do what you want, but just don't bring it here.
Yeah. That's just it. Like, even because me and Mike moved in together real quick. Because at the time, me and Mike was talking, 5 months before we designated, like, okay, we together. But shit, I was moving out of my place with somebody else that I had moved to Houston with. And him and his people kept getting into it. And he was like, well, shit, I'm going to have to go back home. I'm like, nah, I like you. Like, you can't go nowhere. Like, come on to the
stupid,
house.
But look. It's time. I gotta go to work, y'all. So I'm gonna have to cut this video short. We gonna have to continue this.
He gotta go to work. Yeah, so it'll be a part 2 whenever we can get. Well, he off on weekends, but.
So I'll see y'all later for part 2. I gotta go.
See you later. Oh, you don't want me to finish it? Okay. Well, I guess I won't finish it. We gonna go ahead on and close out. Y'all stay tuned for part 2. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later. You ain't gonna say
Nat, Bye-bye.